Our brains are fascinating machines. They process information at lightning speed, make connections, and navigate a complex world full of stimuli. But how often do we stop and truly challenge our mental agility? How often do we push ourselves to see beyond the obvious, to question our perceptions, and to exercise the incredible power of our minds? This essay explores a series of riddles and illusions, each designed to test our brain power, observation skills, and perception. These aren't just fun brain teasers, they offer a glimpse into the inner workings of our minds, highlighting our quirks, biases, and remarkable capabilities. Prepare to be amazed, stumped, and ultimately to gain a newfound appreciation for the incredible organ that resides within our skulls. Look at the two images above. At first glance, they might seem like ordinary portraits. Now, try turning your device upside down. Notice anything strange? The faces, when viewed right side up, are oddly distorted. The features are misaligned, the proportions are off, and the overall effect is unsettling. This illusion highlights a fascinating quirk of our brains. We are incredibly adept at recognizing faces, even when they are partially obscured or viewed from different angles. However, this skill relies heavily on our experience with seeing faces in their usual upright orientation. When a face is presented upside down, our brains struggle to process the individual features in the same way, and the distortions become less noticeable. This phenomenon reveals how our brains have evolved to prioritize efficiency over absolute accuracy. Take a close look at the image above. Hidden somewhere within the branches of this tree is a bird, expertly camouflaged to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. Can you spot it? This riddle plays on our selective attention. Our brains are constantly bombarded with sensory information, and we simply don't have the capacity to process everything at once. Therefore, our brains have developed mechanisms to filter information and focus on what seems most important at any given moment. In this case, the bird's camouflage disrupts its outline and coloration, making it harder for our brains to distinguish it from the background. This challenge highlights the crucial role of attention in perception. We often miss things, not because we aren't looking, but because our attention is focused elsewhere. Holes and openings, the t-shirt riddle. Let's try a different kind of brain teaser. Imagine a simple t-shirt. How many holes does it have? The answer might surprise you. Most people would say 1 or 2, referring to the neck and perhaps the bottom opening. However, a t-shirt actually has 8 holes. The neck, the bottom opening, 2 sleeves and 4 holes where the fabric is sewn together, front and back at the sides. This riddle highlights the difference between our intuitive understanding of a concept and its more precise definition. We tend to think of holes as going all the way through an object. However, in this context, a hole can be any opening or space within the fabric. This playful puzzle reminds us to be mindful of our assumptions and to consider multiple perspectives when solving problems. The power of suggestion, when seeing is not believing. For our final riddle, let's delve into the world of optical illusions. Take a look at the 2 lines in the image. Are they the same length? You might be surprised to learn that the lines are, in fact, the same length. However, the surrounding arrows create a powerful illusion, making the top line appear longer than the bottom line. This illusion plays on our brain's tendency to incorporate contextual information when making judgments. The arrows at the ends of the lines create a sense of perspective, tricking our brains into perceiving the top line as extending further into the distance. This illusion, known as the Muller-Lyer illusion, demonstrates how our perception can be easily influenced by external cues, even when we are aware of the illusion. Hidden in plain sight, the case of the vanishing baby, return once more to the realm of hidden images. Within the intricate network of branches and leaves in this picture, the outline of a baby's face is subtly concealed. Can you discern its delicate features amidst the arboreal tapestry? This illusion, like the camouflaged bird, relies on our brain's tendency to focus on the most prominent aspects of an image. The tree, with its complex and varied textures, naturally draws our attention. However, by shifting our focus and looking for patterns within the chaos, the baby's face begins to emerge. This visual puzzle underscores the power of perspective. What we see is not always an objective representation of reality, but rather a construct of our brains, influenced by our expectations, attention, and prior experiences. Conclusion: the importance of mental agility. These riddles and illusions offer a fun and engaging way to challenge our brains and explore the fascinating nuances of human perception. They remind us that our minds are constantly working to make sense of the world around us, often taking shortcuts and making assumptions that can lead to both brilliant insights and amusing errors. By engaging in these mental exercises, we can hone our observation skills, sharpen our critical thinking, and cultivate a sense of playfulness and curiosity about the world around us. So the next time you encounter a riddle or an illusion, embrace the challenge. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself and the incredible power of your own mind.